Alright, and welcome back to Factorio. Alright, this is starting off right where we left off. Oops. Gonna pick up some of this. Gonna pick up some manual copper here. Put that in there. We'll come take this and refeed these machines. These furnaces. We'll come up and get some copper. Make some more belts so we can start working on pulling that down. Yep, we need copper for poles. We got an electric miner, we just need to, ooh, that's topped off. So we'll put this, clear out this a little more, and then we'll put it right up top. Right there. And we'll get a little path going here. Oops. You know, it'd probably make more sense to just clear through the trees. But, nope, we're gonna have a giant zigzag. Just because. Need a little more than that. And we'll run up here. Not stand on the belt. We'll do this as non-OCD friendly as possible. Eventually this will all be fixed. Eventually it will become very OCD friendly. That needs that. God, that burns through gear so fast. Or burns iron. Okay. Alrighty. That's going pretty good. We got some copper coming. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, that there. I'm out of belt. Okay. We're gonna bring that and put that down there. Okay. Make another couple of these. Couple more inserters. More belts. Actually gonna need a lot more belts because I would prefer to have it down here so I can just split off of this line. I'm not gonna have enough belts to do that right now. Woo! And the research is done. Oops. There. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's a space and what's not a space. Put that in there. see here. We will start optics. That way you guys can start seeing what I'm doing at night. Okay. Get a couple splitters. We can start cutting that up and getting things done better. I get more belts. So as you can see here, the splitter will cut this evenly. So everything that gets inputted into it will get split evenly through the two sides. We'll come up here and yeah, we'll just completely redo this. You know, I've got underground. If I had more iron, which of course I do have more iron. I've got lots of iron. I don't have lots. This is a very, very little. Okay, we'll come here. We'll put the underground, which is very nice. Factories would not be possible without underground belts. Okay. Come down here. And so what this did is this split the belt. So everything that comes from here, which is the copper, will end up on the top side. Everything from the bottom, which is the coal, will end up on the bottom side. Which means that these, if I can get them spaced out right, we'll be able to take both the coal, yep, right there, it just did it. Be able to work its magic. This is far from OCD friendly. Alright, next up, I'm gonna do turrets, just in case. I mean, we haven't ran into any biters, granted we haven't gone anywhere, and we haven't created that much pollution. You can kind of see it flickering there. It wants to expand. Put that there. I'm actually going to swap those out. Actually, I kind of need some of that still, because I'm going to need more poles. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. I'm going to start by breaking this line. And then we'll break these up. Alright. Okay. And we'll come take this, bring it over here, come up here, run out of belt. Whoops, what did I do? I don't know what I did. I did so. I don't know if I did a good thing or a bad thing, but I did something. We'll load up armor just to be safe. Doop. Doop. Run this through. And that. And then it's exactly like the copper line. Run this out a ways. Yeah, that's fine. This is not the most OCD friendly factory ever made. Which, it does bug me a bit. I like it when everything does line up perfectly, and symmetrically, and pretty and whatnot, but I can live without. Oh, that was fast. I sound surprised by that. Okay. We get that going. Put another in there. That's doing fine. Yeah, a bunch of coal lining up. Collect the copper plates. Iron will take a while to build up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's go for military. Sitting here preparing for war. Ooh, no, 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 no. Not what I wanted to do. Almost screwed that one up. Almost. We'll pop that out. Pop that in. We need more iron. There we go. Got a couple more miners. That'll help pick up this belt. Let's see if I remember it correctly. It's one electric miner for every three stone furnaces is a good ratio. They've got a neat little, I guess you would call it mini game, where you play and you're on a tiny island that's filled in with walls, and you only get so many resources, and you have to try and meet a certain quota while building in the smallest possible space and design possible. It's actually really fun. I might do a video of that. Probably do have to do some sort of speed compilation thing or something, because it takes me a while to figure it out. It's a puzzle. Granted, puzzles are fun. So we're doing fine. We only require 600 kilowatts, and that's about a third of what we're producing. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and get walls. Walls are good. Yeah, it's getting about that time. I'm going to grab some iron. I'm gonna get some radars. Actually, one will be fine. And the radar will slowly scan the map and help keep the world lit up. And anytime. Anytime. Should be... There it is. So the radar will slowly scan these little chunks, and it just moves in kind of a circular pattern out to a certain distance, but it'll continually scan and keep them lit up as it goes around, because the biters will slowly try to move in, cover the entire map, and that's kind of a problem. Because if they do move in too close, they're going to be a big problem. How many we got? We've got 5 and 4. There's 5. 5, 5, and 1. Okay. And then we just need boilers, which require stone. There's that stone I was talking about. Okay. And then it's also gonna be needed a lot for walls. We'll prep steel. I'm putting down a couple lights here and there. That way if it gets dark, I'll still be able to kind of see what I'm doing. Which is nice. And then I need boilers. How many? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, so 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So the ratio currently, it's scheduled to change for the 115, is 1:14 to 10. How did I get 14? Okay, I apparently overbilled. So, everything's about to come to a screeching halt here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I'm in the way. Okay, that should be 14. That'll be 10. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. Alright. We'll expand this out. Okay. So we're gonna be a little bit off kilter here. There we go. Okay. Now you can see these lights make it really nice while it's dark out. You can actually see stuff now. Okay. I'm gonna need iron for that to help expand those out. See, as I was saying, once the game starts rolling, then things start picking up. Starts getting a little crazy. Steel gives to this. Okay, and that is green science. Okay, so I do have to expand this before I can get the bigger poles. There's bigger poles that you can make using steel, which works out a lot better than these. You don't end up so much with these rat nests going on, because everything's just one little square out of the way. We'll check this. Okay, so far so good. And okay. We definitely need to expand copper. Now, see, here's the other problem with these. You start getting these long lines going, you gotta run all the way around it. In the late game, you can, well, mid to late game, you can research exoskeletons, which allows you to run a lot faster. And then mid to early game, you can start using those stone bricks that you use for walls, or make concrete to run around in your base, and allows you to run quite a bit faster. Speaking of that, I am going to jerry this a bit. Okay. I'm actually going to completely change things out here. Shut up, phone, I don't care. Okay. We'll grab from here. Okay. Whee! Also, they're supposed to switch out for HD textures in the next build, the 015. So that's going to be nice to be able to zoom in and have super high quality textures. Because there's some neat little stuff going on here. You got this little thing running across an iron beam, and got some weird little, I don't know what those would be. But it looks pretty cool. There's lots of little things, like there's a spinning gear here. You can't really see it very well, but there's a little spinning gear in there, and that's pretty cool. You got this cord that runs back and forth. Looks pretty cool how it expands and contracts. I mean, no way that's how a real cord would work, but it's cool to look at. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. But you and damn pole's in the way, so I've got to redo this. No, it doesn't fit. Damn it. Oh, that works. I'll put you, and I'll do. Oops. I only want one row of bricks. So this will slowly create bricks, which will help. And then I still have a chest which will fill with stone. So when I need stone. And then over here in this little nook, we'll put this. So currently there is nothing to do with these burning mining drills and stone furnaces and stuff. After you've created them, and you upgrade to the next thing, there's nothing left for these, for you to do with these. There's a couple mods out that let you, change the recipes. So, like for these burner inserters, there's some mods out there that add a new recipe for regular inserters that require burner inserters. So everything kind of feeds up. As you'll see later in the game, or if you've played a good bit of the game, things tend to feed up along the chain. You need the first thing to create the second thing, to create the third thing. Yep. We'll go for that. Actually, that would be really nice, but that requires green, so we've got to redo our science production here. We've got to redo all of this, trust me. We'll start by getting that and some of these. What is green? There we go. Inserter and transport belt. Okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna be an interesting one. But, we'll get that in the, next episode. So we'll figure out how to, start doing green. Well, I know how to do green, but figure out how to make it fit with what we're currently doing. Anywho, I'll catch you in the, next one. Peace!